The following is a semi-professional attempt at humor. The jokes contained within are intended for a mature audience. Not 18, we aren't cops, but we will occasionally say things that you find offensive. If you do get offended by our videos, make sure to keep any hate in the comments section where it belongs, or write about it on your blog. Above all else, try to have fun and remember, nothing matters. Alrighty, and welcome to Nihilhalla. Today we are going to play Hex for a little bit. We're going to go through character creation, some of the storyline. As always, my cohort and partner in crime, Roman, is with me.
Yep.
And
we both have played this game. It's kind of a it's another like electronic TCG, kind of like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering Online, free to play. Decided to start with character creation. We're kind of do like a first hours playthrough thing. It's kind of neat. You guys can like see what you think about it. They're in beta right now, I believe. Still, correct, Neil?
Yes, it's still very much in beta, and like honestly, it probably needs testers still. Like any beta, really. I guess I'll be one of these rabbity things. And I'll
sure, a rabbity thing.
And I'll be a rabbit warrior, maybe? God, it's like Cloud Strife if he were polymorphed.
I mean, that is adorable.
Yeah. Champion name,
Borknak! Deep Throat? What?
No, Desperaz. I don't know.
Borknak!
B.
Orc-nak. Starts with a B. Then Borknak. Yeah. Borknak, the mighty buddy.
Yeah. Bjorknak. Alrighty, so we're gonna create our champion, and we're gonna go through the tutorial real. Holy health! That is so much more health than I have with my other character.
But each kind of the whole shtick, like in Hearthstone, each hero has like a special power.
We're gonna skip through the plot.
Yeah, because you can play it, and they're all kind of the same bit and different. Pretty decent art, honestly. Like
the art, honestly, is one of the best like selling points in this game.
It's at least very pretty to like look at and play through.
Yeah, and a lot of people think that card games are boring as shit to watch, and I'm actually one of those people. But Hex is one of the few games that I personally can watch and not feel. I will play first. It's one of the few games that I can play and like not. Wow. Do you see this fucking hand?
Huh.
Let's draw again. That's better.
Alright, but pretty much the same magic shtick, energy or mana of some sort. Make sure other creatures come out. The big difference is that as Neil will like click on the cards and you can see like the diamond, there's one, it needs at least one green mana to come out, and it needs a total of 3 in the top or corner. That one needs 2, and then 6 to actually come out all the way.
And the resource pool is similar to the way they do it in Hearthstone, but you also need like thresholds of mana on the field in order to be able to like cast certain spells. It's really, that's like the major difference between this and Magic the Gathering. Beyond that, like a lot of the combos that you see in Magic are the same, except that you don't have to spend a dime in this game if you don't want to.
Yeah, it's really nice, and actually does a good job of rewarding you playing either other players or the storyline. So if you're not like into getting your ass stomped in just starting out, you can play through the story and actually be rewarded through questing and other things, unlike Hearthstone, where you actually have to play, other players to sometimes complete the quests.
Now, one thing I will say that's like a crucial difference between this and other similar games, I haven't played PvP in this at all, except I think one match, which was pre-built decks between me and my buddy, and it wasn't exactly the best experience, because neither of us had a deck that we particularly liked.
I enjoyed it. Like when I've done it, I played this game fairly decent amount of time. It was pretty cool. But yeah, like Don't worry, this isn't going to be a long Let's Play. It'll be, maybe 10 episodes, around an hour. I like to give games like a good hour or two chance, like when I'm just like kind of dealing with them. An hour of gameplay, not just like story and whatnot.
Yeah, that would come out to about 6 episodes, I think. But yeah, like, we should definitely give this about an hour total and then go from there. And I'm not blocking that on purpose, in case anybody was like thinking that I'm retarded.
Same concept of blocking, attacking, attackers tap. There's basically all of the same magic things, there's a type of vigilance and everything that makes creatures not tap when attacking, and the only difference is that health, I believe, is cumulative.
On monsters?
Yeah. It may be.
No, health is not cumulative. It's per round, I believe.
Oh, okay. And then, like you can see next to Borknak's portrait, there's like the hero power, and that is from placing cards on the field.
Specifically these
manas.
Resources, yeah. I only control 1 troop, so that's kind of a useless ability to use right now. So, I guess I'll swing with this guy real quick. And then,
Bucktooth, what? I'm the Bucktooth Banner Bunny. I'm gonna fuck you up.
oh, it takes 5. Jesus. That is not worth it. No!
You're getting your ass kicked.
Not really. I got 25 health. I'm good to go for a while.
Oh. And here comes the butt stomping.
Ow.
Man, this game's kind of more brutal than I remember on, like, teaching you how to play.
Well, I'm playing as a warrior this time, too. The first character I ever made was a mage, and, like, I completely ass-stomped through the,
Tutorial?
Yeah.
The nice little ambient, critter music and such not. Could achieve Zen playing this game.
Yep. Gets annoying after a while, though, trust me.
I like ambient noise.
So do I, to a degree, but like...
Oh, Shadow Bunny! Shadow Bunny, I'll fuck you up.
Ninja Bun. Ooh, and now I'm gonna play Evolve.
Yeah! Well, there you go. Noob combo.
What?
Is it a power you give him?
I'm not sure what's going on.
Read the card.
Oh, it wasn't the attacker phase yet. That's what it was.
Alright.
And that's probably gonna clear my field, but... Yep.
You still got your big guy.
Oh, the big guy hasn't even hit the field yet. He'll hit the field next turn.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Hex, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real fucking clever, right?
It can camouflage! Everybody seen Jurassic Park? Have you not seen it? The newest one?
I haven't, no.
Alright, well, spoiler alert, everybody. So like Jurassic Park comes back, that's kind of the whole premise, and they rebuild the park. But they're like, oh man, we're losing like numbers. People want to see bigger, better dinosaurs. This used to be cool back in the 90s, but people want the next biggest and baddest thing, so they make like, this badass, giant, two-legged, like, T-Rex sort of dinosaur.
That seems like a great idea.
Well, here's what's the fucking silliness of it. They spend billions of fucking dollars, genetically engineering this thing, and they give it the ability to, like, turn invisible. I'm like, why would you spend billions of dollars on a thing? And it's like, here's the big T-Rex. I can't see it. Well, it can cloak. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Did they have like a military contract in mind or something like that? Because that would make sense.
My God. That is part of the plot.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not like exactly, but there's the Chris Pratt character used to be in the Navy or something, and he teaches the Raptors. That's where you saw the meme of somebody standing off with 3 other things. I don't know if you remember that meme for a while.
No.
Well, there's a scene where Chris Pratt's like got his hands out and there's 3 Raptors, like being held off. So that was a meme for a while where people were putting different characters in his spot, standing 3 something else's off. And but he's like teaching them, and then like his supervisor is like, yeah, man, we could teach these Raptors and send them to war. And he's like, these are beasts. We can't do that.
Woo! All right, victory for our first fucking match, which of course was like super easy mode. So next time on Nihilhalla, we will continue the first hour of gameplay in Hex, and then we will move on to something else.
All right.